Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna do a quick video on foot placement. So try not to take like too much away from this. But one of the things that runners need to be able to do is independently move with both sides. And there's the rock motion, there's the midfoot strike. So there's a lot of ways to be like a powerful or strong runner. So we don't want to necessarily lose that. But also when we're thinking about sort of that like bilateral independence or whatever you want to call it, and we're thinking about running and all this stuff through the same core motion, we're also thinking about our foot placement, right? And so even if we're treadmill runners and stuff like this, there's all this stuff. And so this stuff, we should be able to see that, again, if we're going slowly and we're sort of thinking about how we're gripping the ground with either a midfoot or another type of foot strike or something like this, and where exactly we are in our strides. The things that we want to be able to focus on and be able to do, and this is sort of sequential, but we want to be able to transfer that tension, as we're thinking about using our quads and stuff, and hamstrings and all this stuff, to making sure we're sort of stopping our motion, we're getting through the motion, and then we're standing ourselves up, all this other stuff. We're able to do that in these different positions, right? And we're in some ways we're responding to the foot strike. So there's also that sort of aspect where we can sort of judge how and where we're going with our foot strike, and how far out we're running. So this is just one of those things. Again, this is very sequential and an organized way to do this, which might not be like the best way to actually learn about foot strikes, get more comfortable with your own foot, your own sort of the ligaments and tendons, and how we're loading tension and stuff like this, and how that's responding to sort of the, when we think about something like knee drive, or even being able to, again, just this sort of small thing. So we're starting to think about curling up our foot and all this other stuff. That's sort of the quantity and stuff like that. It's all relevant. So I hope this was helpful. Yeah, that's it. That's the video.